Once upon a time, in a land where time itself was still a mystery, there stood a towering mountain of dreams. On this magnificent mountain lived the gliders. The gliders spent their entire lives ascending the mountain of dreams, their eyes set on reaching the summit. Among the gliders, some were swift climbers, while others took their time, savoring the journey. But there was one glider who stood out as a notably slow climber, setting him apart from the rest. Whenever he embarked on his climb, the other gliders would swiftly overtake him. It was hard for him to watch them soar ahead, and he often felt like the least accomplished climber in the world. Some gliders couldn't resist making fun of him as they passed, while others simply continued on their way. A few well-meaning gliders extended their helping hands, eager to assist him in his ascent, but he declined their offers. Climbing was challenging for him, especially on rainy days when the path became slippery. Sometimes it seemed like the rain was singling him out. Yet, the truth was quite different. There were moments when he felt like he wasn't making any progress at all. But he was. Then, one fateful day, he crossed paths with a glider who climbed even more leisurely than he did. He decided to offer his help to the slower glider. "Thank you," the slower glider said. "You're welcome," the slow glider responded. "I can't be of much help to anyone else, considering my leisurely pace." "Leisurely?" inquired the slower glider. "Well, yes, I always watch other gliders pass me," replied the slow glider. "I do not know if you are slow or fast," the slower glider mused, "but I do know that you helped me, and you are still climbing." With a warm farewell, the slow glider continued his ascent. Still climbing, he thought to himself. That's true, and he smiled. So, the glider persisted in his climb. He soared on sunny days, maneuvered through rain, and even braved the snowy slopes. With each passing day, he honed his skills and became a better climber. Sometimes he overtook fellow gliders, and at other times, they passed him. But he no longer paid much attention. He also observed that some gliders had ceased climbing. When a glider stopped ascending, they remained at their current position. Some gliders stopped because they were content with how far they had come. Others stopped because they no longer wished to continue the climb. The gliders who had halted their ascent didn't appreciate being overtaken, often making it challenging for others to pass. However, the persevering glider continued to ascend, soaring right above them. There were still instances when he felt as though he was tackling an insurmountable peak, but he pressed on. Always climbing. Do you think he reached the summit?